Welcome back to my channel. We will do now evaluation of postfix expression. So in the previous video we have evaluated an infix expression, which is quite easy, right? But to evaluate postfix expression would be a challenge, right? So let us now do this. So for evaluation we scan each and every operand from left to right until and unless we encounter an operator. So here we scan 2, 3 and we encounter an operator. So once we encounter an operator, the operand before the operator, right, the operand before the operator would be operand 2. Again, the operand before the operator, that is the operand before the operator, 3 is before the operator, therefore 3 would become operand 2, and then operand 1 would be the operand before operand 2, that is nothing but 2, right? And then what is the operator here? Multiplication. Therefore I place multiplication between 2 and 3. This is nothing but 6. So again I say here I have evaluated this thing. I'll say here 6 5 4 star plus 9 minus. I will write the rest of the expression as it is. Again I will scan from left to right until I encounter an operator, right? 6 5 4 star, I stop here, right? Now 4 becomes operand 2, 4 becomes operand 2 and 5 becomes operand 1, correct? And what is the operator? That is nothing but star. So I'll write star here, that's nothing but 20, right? I'll say here 6 20 plus 9 minus, again I will scan from left to right here, 6 20 plus, I will stop here. So 20 becomes operand 2, 6 becomes operand 1, 20 plus 6 26, right? 26, and I'll say here 9 minus, 9 minus. Now I'll scan again from left to right, right? 26 9 minus, I'll stop here. 9 becomes operand 2, 26 becomes operand 1, and what is the operator? Minus. I will place minus here. I'll have 17. So 17 is my answer. 17 is my answer. I hope you have understood this, right? So now we will do it using stack, right? We will do it using stack. So in the gate exam, if you have this expression, just do it directly what I have told you. If in the university exam they ask you through stack, try to do it using stack. Stack is better way, right? Now again, while doing stack and direct method, you need to get the same answer, correct? So now I'll draw an empty stack here first. The stack is now empty. We will insert each and every operand from left to right until we encounter an operator. So I'll insert 2 here, I'll insert 2, I'll insert 3 here. Okay, I'll insert 2 and 3, and then I have an operator here. Once I have an operator, I stop. I'm inserting operands, only operands. Once I have an operator, I'll stop, right? I will pop out 3, right? I will pop out 3, and 3 would be operand 2, and 3 would become operand 2. What is operand 1? Operand 1 would be 2, correct? So I'll pop out 3 and 2. So now my stack is actually empty, right? So now what is the operator here? Multiplication. I have 6. So 6, after evaluation of 3 into 2, I will push 6 into the top of the stack. This is the top of the stack now, right? Top of the stack. Now after this I have 5. I will just push 5. That is an operand. After this I have 4. I will just push 4. Then I have star. I will stop there. Okay, I will stop here. 5 would be, okay, 4 would be operand 2 and 5 would be operand 1. And what is the operator? Star. I'll put star in between, that number 20, right? So I popped out 4 and 5. Now my stack would be something like this. I will have only 6 because I have popped out both 4 and 5, and 20 I will directly push it into the, I'll push it into the stack, right? I'll push directly 20 into the top of the stack, right? So now I have, after star I have plus here, right? So plus, I need to plus 20 and 6. So 20 would be my operand 2 and 6 would be my operand 1. 6 plus 20, 20, 26. I'll write here 26. Correct. So I popped out both 20 and 6. Therefore, now my stack would be actually empty, and I will push 26 into the stack. I'll push 26 into the stack. Now I have I have 9. I will push 9 on the top of the stack. Now I will stop because now I have minus here, right? Then I will pop both 9 and 26. Therefore, I will have an empty stack right now. My stack is empty. I have popped out both 9 and 26. 9 will become operand 2, 26 will become operand 1. 26 minus 9 would be 17. I will push 17 into the stack now. I have nothing else to evaluate here, right? Minus is the last operator, therefore 17 is my answer, which is exactly the same as we have done here, right? I hope you have understood evaluation of postfix expression. Thank you for watching. Thank